Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. I have for you yet another declutter, and let me explain. I want to tackle the whole house, and I know it's going to take me multiple days. Fully aware of that. But I want to talk a bit about the reason why I want to declutter. Gonna sneeze. The reason why I want to declutter is because I just want a clearer head, and I have noticed throughout the years that if I have a messy space around me, and my head is also messy, and there's only so much I can do about my head. Like some things I'm just like, okay, I have so many tabs open, like in my head, I'm like, what's happening? Like, you know, when I said to my boyfriend, it's like you have a browser open, you have many windows, and there's music playing somewhere, but you don't know where it is. At least like in the browser you have like a music icon. In my head, I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of where I'm coming from though. Like I have been decluttering, I mean, since I was little, to be honest, since I was like a teenager or even before. I would go by myself, I would go through my stuff voluntarily, like with clothes and like paper stuff and pens and whatever. And I find that like calming. And once we moved to this house, it is a big house, so I kind of was like, okay, I don't need to get rid of that much. We have a really big house, but I am noticing we still have too much stuff, and I'm decluttering in all the areas. I have done a makeup declutter, which I will link somewhere here. I also have like a skincare declutter, you know, so I am downsizing, and I'm also like very much conscious about what I'm buying, what I'm bringing in. And I feel like this room, just like our shared office, me and my boyfriend shared a space. I feel like I have a lot of things. I like my books. Books are staying, majority at least. I also have like lots of hobby things, and they are here in this drawer unit from IKEA. And I like to be creative, but I'm not creative because I don't have the space. Like physically, I don't have the space set up to encourage that. So yeah, I just really want to go in here or go to any other room in my house and be like, okay, this is nice, let me just do whatever I want to do, and not think like, oh, I need to clean this up, oh, and I have this pile of papers to deal with, or whatever the reason is. So I thought I'm gonna start here and let's just see how far we get. I mean, it's a Sunday. It's afternoon, so I don't know how much I'll be able to get done, but I want to split it because also I actually get quite a bit of headaches and migraines, and if I do too much on a day, it triggers it. Well, next to other things, but whatever. But also for that, because I sometimes do just need calm and peace and quiet. I could probably do something like relaxing, but I just don't have the space set up for that. Anyway, that was a very long intro. Let's just get into the work. I will start with my bookshelf here. You'll also see that I have these stickers, orange stickers. They're for the books I haven't read yet. Just a visual reminder for myself. But I'm gonna check. This is actually from, it's called the Book of Alchemy, but it's from Rituals from Cosmetics, like a set. I don't have a good spot for it. No, it doesn't fit here. In here? Oh, here it does. So maybe at the bottom of the shelf. But here I need a bit more space because I will be bringing in a few more books that I purchased. Oops. But I have been thinking about those books for a very long time, so don't come at me. What's in here? Electronic related things, so it's quite empty. So I'm going to put it somewhere else to deal with it later. Let me also get my Swiffer real quick. And I have 3 more books of Colleen Hoover, which I actually brought from Poland, from home, where I'm from, to kind of put back to add to the collection, because I kind of had still a few back at my parents' place. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my childhood room declutter, I will link that one above. That was a good one. I feel like I really worked hard on that one, so I will link it. Definitely check it out. Let me quickly check the order, because I kind of want to have them in order how they came out. So One sec. Okay, those have been added. I'm gonna leave this space because I know I'm gonna need it, so I'm not gonna put anything back there. Let me put this here for a sec. Here I have my bookmarks. Let's just see if I want to keep all of these. This is from a bookstore, so technically I don't need to keep it. Same as this one, so maybe I just declutter these. This one is a really old one. For some reason I keep keeping it, so I guess I will. This one I bought in Rome. I thought that was cute. This is from Luxembourg. This I actually got from a friend of mine. I want to say from Japan. Really, really cool one. From Rome again. More from Rome. Rome had some really cute ones. Warsaw. This one, I think I can get rid of this. I've had it for a very long time. To be honest, I mean, why am I keeping this one? It's nothing special. I have it now on recording. I'm good. Need to change the way I think, and I dropped one, and this one also very nice. Okay, so these can go back here. I'm gonna actually first take these things off and just do a little Swiffer situation action. I don't always clean while I declutter, but here it's just, you know, super easy to just do this and that, and maybe a bit of this. So not like it's taking me such a long time. Perfect. In terms of books themselves, I did go through my books. Hair stuck on me. I did go through my books at some point, and I think I want to keep them how they are right now. I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of at this point, so I'm going to keep it as it is. What's here? These are my stickers, but they don't fit on my calyx, I think. Nope. So they actually need to stay somewhere on this bookshelf. Stickers, I'll get back to that. I have a panda here. I have this random pouch, which I'm gonna take off for now. Yeah, again, let's do a quick Swiffer. I also have a notebook here. Was meant to be like for kind of scrapbooking, but don't actually know what I'm using this for. I actually think I want to make it like into like an art journal. But do I rip this out or do I just keep going? I don't know, I'm getting lost in the details, so to the side it goes. Books, they all are staying all good. We're getting into some of my crafty things. I have posters from car races that I like to go to. These are posters. I feel like I need to put them somewhere else. I have, I think, upstairs somewhere a section of like decor. So these are like rolled up. There are a few just loose because they don't fit in. Yeah, these are like, this is a really nice one. I like this one. This as well. It's things we like to do, you know, and we collect the posters. And at some point it's going to become decor. But right now it's just not. So we need to think of proper storage. I also have this, which is like a planner for the whole family, but it's just the two of us. I'm kind of keeping it for the future, maybe. Let's keep it for now. But I feel like it's gonna go with the wall decor. And here I have some A3 sketch book, thin paper. I love my crafty things, but I find them such a pain to organize and figure out what to do with them. Here is like a thing to cut on and measure on. Here I have some cards that I've made and purchased. Some Christmas cards here as well. I feel like I need a section for like cards and stamps and stuff. They're all papers, like craft papers. I did go through them not that long ago, but I do feel like I can probably go through them again. I feel like I will not use all of them. So let me just get them down to the floor and let's look at them together. Okay, let's see what can be done with these papers. I have no space. Ugh. Okay, I do have hard time getting rid of these kind of things, but I have someone that will take them off my hands, because there's somebody my mom knows that works with kids, so you know, crafty things, they can definitely use those things. This kind of seemed like a cool idea, but I don't do full-on scrapbooking anymore. These can also go. Oh, these winter Christmas ones, they get me. I mean, there's just something about them that they get me, but some of them, like this, is not really full-on winter. So this of course is. I don't like the golden ones. This is not winter only, not winter only. But I feel like I can get rid of maybe individual ones from in here. This could kind of work. This I don't like. My mom's gonna be like, you had more things to throw away. Yes, I do. Well, throw away, to get rid of, essentially. But like I said, at some point, just need to make the tough decision and get rid of some things. This I really don't like. It's also the gold I don't like in it. This can stay. This can also stay. Okay, so we're kind of decluttering. Then again, Christmas. I love these Christmas ones. I don't know what it is about it, but this is weird. Why is it gold? This can go. This can stay. This is weird. And like I'm saying, I'm just super cutthroat at this point because, well, this can stay. No, this can't stay. Because it's just, I mean, it's not serving me any, like it's not serving me. That's it. I mean, that's all I can say at this point. Like, it's just not just physical clutter. It's at this point has become also like mental clutter. So if you feel the same way or similar, I encourage you to get up and declutter something. Doesn't need to be anything big. Just choose a drawer or a box. Just choose whatever you want to start and just do it. And if you do that, if you do these small things here and there, it accumulates, and then at some point you're gonna have a very nice and tidy house. I don't know how interesting this is, but I might just speed it up. These are the ones I've so far also put away, like the bigger ones, and these are the ones I'm keeping. So to this side is keep, here it's get rid of, and I might just speed it up a little bit. Okay, got myself a beverage. I have a kombucha. Not the biggest fan, but apparently it's good for your gut health. So yeah, I'll try it. Okay, continuing. You saw how much here's the pile of the big ones that I decluttered. Considering I did that just a few months ago, I think it's still good. Now let's see. Marble paper. All the gold in the marble, I don't like that. Let me see if I can just rip those out. Like the foil, I don't like that. I feel like it's very fake. And I don't like that look. Could be a temporary thing. Could be not, I'll leave one of these maybe. In case I do like it. Maybe this one as well, one of them. Again, just in case I like it. Also, I have a cake in the oven and it smells so good. I haven't made that cake in months because it was just too warm. I feel like to have like carrot cake. Oh, and I say that while it's almost 30 degrees outside. But you know, I just kind of felt like it. I didn't feel like making it, but I feel like eating it. So it's currently in the oven. One random page, I'll declutter that. These pages with like the sayings, I always find them kind of difficult to get rid of. This can go, this can stay, stay, go, stay. There's more here. I think majority can go, so I'll just get the ones out that I like, which are these star ones. I might leave one star in. This one I like. These dots I really like as well. I made I think it was a wedding card I made once out of it. Oh, and I broke it. The glue thing came apart. Should I take all of the dots once? Okay, this one can stay in here, and this, I mean, it can stay here, but it's gonna be decluttered. This can go, these ones I made, not Christmas, wedding cards with. This can go. Maybe I can keep one of them. Feathers, they used to be a thing a couple of good years ago. I also know all the stickers I had with feathers on them. And these are the quote things, which I guess I'll just keep all of them. I'm not really gonna go through them. So this is what I am keeping. Okay, let's continue while I still feel like doing it. These paper collections, I think I'll just keep the whole book because it's such a variety of things. I don't know how I'll be able to declutter this, and I'll just see how much I use it. There's some papers in here which I forget to look at, but I feel like there's not a good way to declutter this without like decluttering the whole book, which I don't want to do because I do like to use them sometimes, even though I barely do so. What's this? Are these like wrapping papers? I feel like this one's my least favorite right now, but yeah, I just need to give myself more chance to use them, and I need to kind of have them out more. I'm gonna put them temporarily on this side, but I'll work on that. Some more paper stock things, and this is Christmas themed. I really like this whole vibe. I used a couple, as you could see from the back. These can all stay. I like them. So this is staying. Journal design pad. Again, I just need to use these things, don't I? Yeah, it needs to go here as well, I feel like. Paper block. Also these things to like push out. And then just normal pages Wait, let me see. Was that feathers? And really like, oh no, that's just wood. Okay. More of these journaling pads. Well, that's cute, like a mountain theme. And I know this one I bought just for one specific picture, and it was like a cow, because my brother lived close to those kind of cows, and I framed it for him. It was for this cow right here. Anyway, so these I need to use more, and I need to put them somewhere that will do that. Okay, so I kind of shifted my focus to these pens and markers. There were two. I just checked them on the paper. There were two that are like drying out. This is the black one, and the yellow one was somewhere here. So these are going to be tossed. And then I split them. I have these from Faber-Castell. I don't know if I'm saying them right. And from Brinzel. I had a container, so I thought I'm going to just split them up into two separate containers. I also have here a container with crayons. All of my crayons. Some of them are from Action, and some of them are pastel from Astra, a brand called Astra. As you can see, I haven't used them much, so I should probably just kind of be more mindful about that and actually use them. I'm gonna put them, actually, let me just quickly Swiffer it up. This is actually empty. Nothing in here yet. Maybe my coloring books can go in here. That could be actually smart. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So this is where they can go, and I'm gonna put my coloring books right there. And I'm also getting rid of a bunch. They're all actually good, but I had a couple of repeats from these because I bought them in sets, also actually in Action. And these are from a set from Lidl from a while ago. These are also brush pens, but after that I've got good brush pens, so I want to use these, and these can be for like kids to play around with, you know? And here I go with my coloring books, which, I mean, I barely done any of them, as you can tell. Have I done anything here? I have a bit, okay. And I also have like a connect the dots situation. So I'm gonna put them, let that fit, nope. And crooked, maybe. Let's try this. Yeah, it fits. Okay, good for now. Okay, let's have a look over here. Random stuff, sticky that I don't need anymore. I have a magnet of a place where we haven't been yet. So I can't hang it up yet on the fridge, well, on the magnet board. This is from a Lego thing I got. I mean, this can go. It's also from the Lego, great for trash. These are like tabs. This can go somewhere else. Post, what is this? I think I know what this is. I need like a deal with it later pile. About writing a testament, also deal with it later pile. Documents. Things to keep apparently. Postcards, pouches. Need to find a good spot for my pouches. Maybe they'll just live up here. You can't see them, but I think it's okay. This to keep, it says. Here are some memory things from racetrack, from a race we've been to. Sorry, you could not see anything, but there we go. I need to figure it out if it's for scrapbooking or just to put away. Let's just take this down. This is like a sticky pad thing. I have downstairs a spot for these things, so it can go there. Winter hat. It's a bit of a joke. It's from a food place I like. Oh, how did that get lost here? It needs to go together with my other paper things. Perfume cards. This can go maybe in the car. Don't know. This is trash. Get rid of. These, I collect them. I have them in the attic, so they need to go somewhere else. I'll make this thing to go somewhere else pile. And I also think like this is also for memories, because I feel like I already kept the other ones for scrapbooking. That's at least my assumption. So these can go here together with all these tickets. Some ribbon. Where do I have ribbon? Downstairs, so it needs to go somewhere else as well. This is memories. I should probably separate memories. So it's like this has to go upstairs. This goes downstairs. So I'll keep it like that. I don't know what to do with this. It's gonna go upstairs for now. This is trash. These pouches can go with gifting. Random stuff. Trash. What is it? Oh yeah, a stamp that needs to go to my auntie. Bubble things, I don't know if it still works, need to maybe check. What do I do with random crap? This can go downstairs, so like my sewing kit. Why is this loose? Is there a fourth one? No. Oh, keychain. A wheel that I don't know of what. One of these things. I don't think I need that. This can go declutter. One zip tie can go. This is for a notebook, to put around a notebook, and like 2 pens. This is an alcohol test, I think. Does it expire? No, it does. And it's expired. Okay. So, fun. I don't even know what this is. Why do I have this? I think I'm gonna declutter it. This is like an organizer for cable from Muji. I bought this and never used it, so maybe I should. I don't even know how to open it. USB stick. He also has a USB stick. Okay, let me just go through this quickly off camera. I did a bit of cleaning off camera. This is stuff from my travel journal, kind of like separated per trip and per occasion. I rearranged a few things here. Here I'm making like a scrapbooking section. This is my travel journal. I haven't started it yet. I added here like some glue options. Here I have sticky tape and like cards. They're mainly Belgium, I think, or all of them are Belgium. Travel section. But now I want to go here. Yeah, this is still a work in progress. This is paper trash, and this is things I'm gonna give away, and that's memories, and that's trash. But let's go to this area. And here I want to get rid of this. This is like not a full size A4 holder, so I find this very annoying. It's from IKEA. It's time to get rid of it, to be honest, because it's always in the way. And I'm gonna now, I think, look in the drawers to see what's here. Okay, this drawer is like painting supplies and stuff like that. As like a notebook for random things, apparently. Some sketches I was doing. What's the problem here is that things are hidden away. For example, this is for chalk impacts. Wait, is it like ink? I don't know. This needs to go with my stamp, so I'm gonna put it there. I have some oil pastels. I have many brushes, and here brush set, and here other tools. I wonder if I can put them in one place. I here have more, but these are like longer ones. I have one spot I could think of. Let me see if that fits. So I have these drawers, but it would only fit the longest one at an angle. So I'm not sure if that's a good spot. But at the same time, I'm like, otherwise I'm not gonna use it. So I really need to think this through. I also don't know what to do with paints because they're now put away. Like here and here are like pastel ones, and here are like my Amsterdam ones, which I haven't freaking used. I feel like if they're like this put away, I'm not gonna use them. I don't know how to organize this. I'm a bit stuck. Okay, I'm gonna put my brushes in here. This can go. This I need to check what else I have because I have a few more than that. But it's time to just move all the brushes into one spot, I think, because why not? Please don't break nails on this. Okay, brush set. I don't even know if it's any good because I haven't used it. So these ink pad things from Action, they come like this, not worth your money. I just opened them and they're dried up. It looks like a dupe for this, but honestly, this I've had for years and it's still really like saturated. Also, yeah, I washed my hands, that's why they're wet. But so yeah, these are gonna be thrown in the trash.